you're realizing is this community is changing. It's much more diverse than you realize. But all of us recognize that we want a place that makes growing here easier and better and stronger for everyone. I'm Meredith Riffle.
My name is Jessica Edwards.
Tanya Baba.
I'm Jean Duffy.
I'm Elizabeth Jackson.
My name is Taverna Rogers.
I'm Christina Ames Cotto.
My name is Rosie Balut.
And I'm with the Santee Collaborative, and our mission is to promote a healthier, more proactive community that builds resilient children and families. I started working here about 20 years ago. It was right after the Santana shooting, and I thought that if we just had a chance to work together differently, we would know what the resources were and what needed to be done.
The biggest focus, I think, for the collaborative in my eyes is education, and really providing education to the community members who come to the collaborative, but also the community at large. Being able to provide those educational resources is a big part of what the collaborative is there for. One of those things that I really love about the collaborative is the networking, and not all of us are experts in everything. We have our little niches, and so being able to come together once a month, being able to meet with people who have expertise in different fields. So having an opportunity to have the community and providers in the community come together to share their resources is just a wonderful way to continue to support our families.
I mean, the way I see it is that it's kind of like a puzzle. We're kind of like putting the piece of the puzzle together. The work never finished, but yeah. And that's how we're able to assist the community. So with the collaborative, essentially what it is it's comprised of a lot of different organizations. So we have church groups, we have the Santee school districts, we have just different type of organizations that come together. They network and we study what are the most pressing needs in Santee and how to address those needs and how to come up with solutions as a collective.
I think it's great to have the collaborative where we can all come together, different parts of the community, different organizations, members of all ages, from different business to law enforcement to schools to all these different groups coming together towards one purpose. We're all here to support Santee and the members here and the community and to make it a better place and a healthier place to live.
Well, once the pandemic hit and we all went virtual, as we all know, stuff went haywire. And with George Floyd and all the civil unrest, if you will, with the collaborative, bringing that new identity to the community became foremost. With hatred doesn't belong here, the banners.
One thing that the collaborative has been working to do is help break down those stereotypes, break down those barriers of what is really happening here and what people perceive is happening out here. So what I'm looking forward to with the collaborative is just continuing that process, opening up that dialogue, getting people talking about why they're happy to be here, how inclusive we all are. The diversity of our city is amazing, but people on the outside don't necessarily have an opportunity to see that. The collaborative is that bridge. So moving forward, I would love to see them opening up more of those conversations, getting more people outside of Santee excited about what's going on here, because we have a lot of really special things happening in our community today.
A big part of the collaborative, and I know where its focus has been kind of turning to, is this message of diversity and inclusion and resilience. And working on, I understand, banners and kind of having Santee to be more inclusive, to be, I think that understanding of everyone's welcome. And we're inclusive of everyone, right? We have that no wrong door policy. So we're open to everyone who enters our doors, and really being able to, meet people with where they're at and know that everyone deserves the ability to get the help they need and to have the most happy, hopeful, productive and meaningful life. And part of that is, being able to be open and resilient.
one message I would have for all people of Santee is that they are the change. We are the change. Any difficulties or any issues that we see in our community, we have to be the ones to stand up and say, this exists in my community and I'd like to be part of the solution.
We're not trying to do all this work on our own. We want each part of the community to do a portion of the work so that over time we can make a bigger impact.
It's a true collaboration. It's a true coalition coming together towards one goal. And we all care about Santee and the members here and the community members here and the visitors, and we want it to be a healthy, resilient place.
There's a lot that's going on in our country right now. There's a lot that's going on in our communities right now, and the focus of the collaborative is on education and safety and inclusivity and providing spaces where people can be their authentic selves and to, ask questions in a non-judgmental way and to learn more about the services offered in the community.
We want everyone to see this message and feel included in that message and feel responsible for helping what comes next. We can't change everything by ourselves, but together we can change a great deal and make this community a better one.